the PS3 bundle. And then there's another game called Red Light. Um, Black Light. What the hell's the name of that game? And that's free. How big is it? It's kind of big.
My car, asshole!
Really, your PC got a virus? That sucks.
Whip!
What's the name of the virus? Is it a PC or a laptop? What kind of laptop is it? Oh, Acer, okay. Well, I mean, if you get desperate, then, if it just turns into a brick, then let me know. I'll give you my address, and you can send it to me, I'll try to fix it for you. Yeah, that's what I do. I do IT support. That's what I do all day. That's not what I do all day, but that's what I'm supposed to be doing all day. Cause yeah, you can send it. I'm dead serious. I'll send you my address, and you can send it over, and I'll work on it and see what I can do. What's wrong with your Toshiba? Oh. Oh, well, you don't need nothing. Oh, well, I mean, if you want, instead of paying, because I guess if you not familiar, then you'd have to pay Best Buy, and Best Buy is going to bend you over. They're just going to keep you bent over. Even if you pick your laptop up, they're going to still have you bent over. Best Buy don't play. Yeah, Best Buy is going to bend you. But, yeah, if you... Them dudes will fuck your shit up, man. And then won't give you a warranty on it. Alright, I won't look through it. I'll print it online, but I won't look through it. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna have to look through all your stuff. Well, probably because people think I'm snooping in their stuff, but what I'm doing, especially if you have a virus, I have to go through a lot of your files to see if there are any remnants. Right. Why are you snooping through my pictures? Because the virus might be in here, dude. There. No, don't look in there. Man, I gotta go in here. Because if I don't go in there, and then if there's like an executable or a VBS file or something in there, then it's just going to keep on running. and I'm gonna have to do whatever I did all over again.
Don't worry about it.
I know it is. It's like I really don't even want to see that stuff in there, to be honest. One time I went to this executive's office. He was a VP of this company called Total Fina Elf, if you've ever heard of that company. So he was it's a French company. So he's a French dude, and holy crap, that's a nice car. Give me that. I'm sorry. So he's a French dude. He was a VP, and he fucked his computer up. He had a virus. So I said, okay, let me check it out. And so he leaves his office because he has a meeting, and I start going through his computer, and he had some of that S&M shit on his computer. He had some S&M stuff. Huh? Well, I didn't really look that far. The stuff I saw was just women dressed in S&M gear, and I was like, damn it. So I kind of just closed that folder down and went to somewhere else. Luckily, there was nothing in that folder that was fucking this shit up, so.
My car, asshole.
But yeah, some of that stuff I don't even want to see, man. I've seen some stuff like, oh my god, why are you doing this on your work computer? Some stuff I've had to report.
No fucking sense. Look out!
Well, one dude had some, it wasn't child porn, but it was like borderline. There were some underage looking girls on this shit. Yeah, they weren't like 3-year-olds or nothing, but they were underage. And so when I went to his system, yeah. So when I went to his system, I had to report it because when I was working on the system, my manager was there. I would have reported it anyway, but I had to because my manager was right there when I was working on it. So, matter of fact, he's the one that really noticed it because I was going through folders and said, what the fuck is this? What's this? I said, okay, that's cool. And I pulled up a folder. Man, some of these execs and these corporate cats, they just go in there and they feel like, they could do whatever they want to do and nobody can tell them anything. Yeah, it kind of goes to their head. And so they just put whatever they, and another thing that's a real problem that I'm gonna tell y'all so y'all don't make the same mistake. If your company gives you a computer, that's not your computer. I repeat, if your company gives you a computer and says, yes, we're gonna set your computer up so you can get on the network when you get here, that is not your computer. Do not put personal stuff on your company computer. If your company buys you a personal computer and says, hey, yeah, take this home, do whatever you want to with it, blah, 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 that's your computer. You can do whatever you want. But if they give you a computer from from the guys in the IT department for you to use at work, that's not your computer. Do not put personal shit on there. Once you finish working at that job, they're going to take it back. That is not yours. I don't know how many times I got to tell people that shit, and they proceed to download their family pictures and butt naked pictures of their girl that they cheating with and all this goofy stuff and yes. Oh yeah, that dude.
You're looking good.
And the second thing that I tell people is the most important thing is always back your data up. Because there's some things that even I can't fix. I mean, I'm not the best of the best in the world, but there's some things that
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, my dude?
what's yeah, well, if your system is 8 years old and you haven't upgraded it, then yeah, it's gonna run slow. So yeah, if your system is 8 years old and it's running slow, you're gonna need to free up some resources first of all. So one of the things you can do before you start buying hardware, which you're probably gonna need, is go into your internet settings and delete all your internet history, delete all your cookies, delete all your temporary files and your temporary internet files. Just delete all that shit, because that slows your system down. Okay. So if you have gone through and you've reformatted your system or formatted your system and you're starting over basically from scratch and it's still running slow, then you're probably going to need to go ahead and get started on upgrading your hardware. So you're going to need to replace the memory. So it depends on what type of memory you have. You might have parity or non-parity, and that's going to indicate how you replace your memory. But you're going to need to probably replace it. Sometimes if you get your system from the factory, you'll get like maybe 2 sticks of memory. So you'll have 4 slots, but you'll only have 2 chips. And in that case, you can add just 2 more chips and you'll be alright. But since your system's kind of old, you're probably going to need to remove the chips that you have and put in some more current chips, memory chips. Then another thing you're probably going to need to do, is replace the hard drive. Yeah, you might need to replace the hard drive because there's some faster hard drives out there. Yeah. So they have hard drives on, tech sites like Newegg and stuff like that, and it'll show you what type of hard drive and how fast it is, whether it's a drive or a solid state, and how many RPMs it is and stuff like that. Nah, not because the external hard drive is just used to store data. It's not going to have your operating system on it. I've never seen that before in this game. One of the NPCs just picked up a prostitute. Yeah, he's got a pretty nice car too, and he's going to the back in a dark alley too. He crashed into the wall. Are you serious? I've never seen this. I'm gonna put it on video. Hold on. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put it on video. That's crazy.